Okay, so Megawannen, welcome back to another Diablo Immortal, and I'm now with my brother, and this took like what, episode 3 to be able to figure this out. But okay, so we're in a party. Let's rock. Where'd he go? Okay, I see. Navigation paused? What does that mean? Oh, okay.
Foul creature.
Press Alt? I don't know. Oh, you fucking thing. Sorry, I am so sorry. Okay. Okay, here we go. Wow, look at this. Yeah, I do
Please, no.
like this art style.
Don't hurt me.
So, you know, it really is a cross between, you know, 2 and 3, the art style.
But
I
my
like it.
husband, he's still in danger.
Fear
My
not.
home is to the northwest. He's all alone with those bandits. Please don't worry about me. Help him.
Okay, will do. So far, I have to say, this game is pretty good so far. I enjoy it, you know. A nice break, you know, between like a major title, and it's just very easy to play. It has just enough depth and variety to warrant some strategy when playing, and just the gameplay alone with the cooldowns and stuff. The way it works with the cooldowns. I know, you know, 2 and 3, they all have some kind of cooldown as well, especially with 3, but this one, it seems like it's more dependent on that, on timing it correctly. Head to the groundskeeper's home. Okay. Tap to track quest. Okay. Here we go.
Without a corpse, I cannot.
My wife and I are just simple folk. We don't have anything of value.
Worthless patient.
Fear not, we have come to free you.
Ashwald's always had the occasional bandit. Nothing like this, though. What luck brings you to my door?
I have my reasons. It seems Ashwald has become overrun with the undead. Do you know anything
Can
about
I
it?
move? Oh, I cannot walk around. Okay. It's good to know
joined
that.
up at the Crypt of Honor Dead just this morning. If you find him, I'm certain he can tell you more.
Okay. Yeah, I wish it would allow me to move around while in conversation. I think in D3 I could do that. Okay, nice, nice. I feel like feel like that. I don't know. I don't know why I feel like that, but because it just seems like I'd be using Corpse Explosion the most, but yet I put it on number 4.
Without a corpse, I cannot.
So it's very cool. Whoa. Very cool that
I need a corpse for that.
that it allows you to branch off like that.
Captain Asmir sent you, didn't he? I've got nothing to discuss with that man. I'm not going back to that death trap he calls a guard post.
The risen dead are everywhere. It's dangerous to be
Yeah? And what? Staying in that camp is safer? Huh. I'd rather die out here. You can leave now.
Okay. Perhaps like an alternate route to where I'm supposed to go. That's cool. Crypt of the Honored Dead.
Oh, gods.
just a stranger passing by.
A white-haired woman. She asked me where she could find the Crypt of the Honored. She slaughtered my friends, the townsfolk. People died for my mistake. How was I to know she would kill them?
Listen, no one blames you. Her action...
No, I won't go back. Please, don't.
Stop
Oh.
wasting my time.
Lattice.
I know her body was buried here. Where is Asila's tomb?
The Queen's tomb.
Cease
Hidden.
and desist.
Deserve their rest.
Wrong answer. The dead serve me. A fact you will learn soon enough. You. It's your turn. So I suggest you speak
Nay,
quickly.
nay.
Where is the tomb?
I don't know. None of us do. Only the Queen's handmaiden knew.
Belay that action. Don't do it.
Let this stop this. Your wanton disregard.
Yes, she's a
for
fellow
life
necro.
ends
Look,
here.
Lattice. We are
You
fellow
will be brought to
necromancers.
justice.
So, how I tire of your jealous attempts to suppress my potential. Now with the power of the World Stone at my command, I will obtain true dominion over the dead. Your entire
I hate to have to do this.
will be swept away and replaced by one with the ambition to reshape this corrupt world. You are a relic, old man, and you are no longer needed.
Wait, she knows not that we are behind her. Oh. Okay. Zol. I am
Another priest of Rathma? I assume the
Aye.
Order's growing impatient then? Well, I assure you, I shall detain my former student. If you wish to be of help, perhaps you should start with that guard.
Oh, what a day. Certainly didn't expect to get choked by some death mage when I left the stead this morning.
Necromancer, not mage. And she isn't past killing for the information she seeks. That handmaiden is in grave danger.
I love...
I need
I've
you
gotten
to
used to
help
the
me.
combat now, so
That
this is
girl
great.
as
Yeah?
good as
I'm
dead.
stuck.
You are stuck? Like it kicked you out or something?
No, it's just I can't progress with the story.
Oh, hold on. Let me fix that for you. Hold on. Like, you talked to this guard already? Okay, hold on. There's a thing called unstuck. That's a choice. You can... Okay. Okay. I think it's somewhere over here. Yeah. Stuck. Okay.
It says talk to Zulu and I click on it.
Watch this. Hit escape. See me? Press? Come over here. Hit escape. Go into settings and click on unstuck.
Okay.
Get it? Okay, maybe
What is
that.
it?
Unstuck. Hit escape. Under settings. Unstuck. Okay, very good. Still some glitches that need to work out, I guess. Oh, hey.
It seems.
I think I'm just gonna stop here now.
You gonna stop there?
Yeah, they teleported me way back.
Okay. But you get it, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, that's weird that that happened to you, huh?
I need a corpse for that.
Yeah, it's more tactical, when you play this. And I noticed with the corpse explosion, I believe before it's more of like the radius of the corpse explosion was what you needed to be mindful. You could be standing anywhere, but in here, they made it so you have to be within a certain range to do it, and you have to target it. So there's, a lot of, there's where some of that tactical element comes into play, right? I may... Oh, here we go. I think after this segment and I get back to town... I will
Without a
end it.
corpse, I cannot.
There we go. There we go. This is what I like to see.
Ability must recharge. I am healed.
I am overburdened. Oh yeah, I love it.
Die and rot.
Look, it's so familiar, that massacre bonus. Die and rot! A Diablo 3 catchphrase. I love it. It really... It's heavily inspired by D3, of course, but it also at the same time took small elements of D2, I feel, more of maybe the graphical style, and they threw in some tactics, like I don't know what you call it, but like a Final Fantasy Tactics kind of game. Tactical RPG, right? I guess. Captain Asmir.
So,
You're the one who took care of the
Destroyer.
undead at our gates.
Aye.
Thank you for that. It's been a while since any visitor's been able to walk through them. But I won't lie.
I'm sorry about that. Yeah.
We're in dire straits here. My men's weaponry won't survive another round like that one. Talk to
Okay,
Paulie,
Polly.
the blacksmith, and bring me what he's got.
Polly.
finished.
That isn't that the
Then we
name
can
of?
talk.
That the name of Adrian's from Rocky. Adrian's brother, right? Hey, Polly. Right. You have some arthritis in your hands. Yeah. Or how do you put it? Yeah, I have that. You know, Polly, because he's gotten old. That movie Rocky Balboa, right? Back in like 2007, something like that. Good film. Okay, yeah, I love it. Is this my it's my stash. Look at that. But, you know, I feel as if I'm going to seldom be using this because a lot of it, I'm just going to salvage it for parts unless I have to, you know, I could upgrade it, you know? So, like what I'm going to do now. Okay, there you go. I'm not going to keep any of that. I have a feeling that's mostly used for when, let me claim that. Yeah, this, I'll say this. For a mobile game, it is very, very good. And just as a game for your PC, keeping in mind that it's a port of a mobile game with some, you know, upped graphics, I would say it's still good, you know, in that regard. And a nice, I don't know the word for it. Respite? Is it not even a respite? It's just a nice change up from a more serious RPG, or if you're playing something. I mean, I never really considered Diablo 2, Diablo 3 to be super hardcore, but it is an ARPG, of course. So, or like even I would say Grim Dawn as an ARPG has much more complexity to it. I would even say Path of Exiles, with little experience that I've had with it, especially with how the path of where you pick your choices of skills, but with the one I'm mostly familiar with the Grim Dawn, which takes place during post-apocalyptic times. But I love the context of this, you know, being in a fantasy medieval type setting and goth setting. But what Grim Dawn has is it has some of the elements of just a hardcore RPG, of, you know, building reputation with factions and the kinds of quests that you get. It seems like there's some world-changing decisions to be made in there. So it really has more of an RPG element. It may be an ARPG, but it's also heavy on the RPG aspect of that. Not so much with D2R. It's more of a traditional ARPG, but still there's a lot of customization in your character. Same goes for 3. This is, of course, it is a watered down version of it. So say if you're playing like D2R, or you're playing Diablo 3 and you just want to kind of change things up and just for like 10 minutes or so switch off to this and play this for a little bit, you know, and that's fine too. Or maybe you're just in the mood you want to play something short and simple and not spend too much time, just hop on some Diablo Immortal. You know, you're not quite in the mood to put a lot of grinding time into D2R, or I forget what you call that, but when you're working on in Diablo 3, when you're working on the achievements, I think they're just called achievements, right? So you can unlock certain things for the season, the season achievements to get certain cosmetic items and stuff like that, and certain pets in D3. You don't feel like doing that for today, or at least not now. Hop on this for a little bit, or dinner be ready in 15 minutes or something. Hop on this and play for a little bit, because maybe it's 15 minutes is not a lot of time to invest in something long. So that's what this makes a great. What makes this great, and it I don't want to say it fills that void, because there are other games that you can play that does that, like Pac-Man, for example. But this is just a nice addition to that list of games that you can play, you know, to fill in time. With all that being said, if this is still something that you also want to focus as a main RPG, you can do that too. And there's Polly. I just spotted him right there, the blacksmith that I need to speak to, but I'm going to save that for next time. Hope you guys enjoyed, and more KOTOR 2 to come, and see ya.